What's up? Welcome back to my channel. And of course, I'm going to be saying a story time. It's actually going to be my first ghost story. It currently happened here where I'm sitting, and it's just really crazy. It was really unexpected, and I really just don't know how to feel about it. I'm gonna just tell you the story time, and if you like it, just please support it, whatever. But if you're gonna watch it, so please, let's get into the video. Guys, I'm so scared to say this story. Let me give you guys a little background about everything before I actually jump into what happened. The owner who used to live into this apartment before, he died here, and it was just pretty scary. And I knew about him, and my family knew his family, but I was so little I don't really remember him. He died in the room next to me, which was my sister's room. And basically, we were sitting in there, right? And I'm looking at a menu to see what I want to eat because I love food. And so in the corner of the room, we just hear a man's voice say, "Hey." There is no man that lives in this apartment with us. It's just me, my sister, and her wife. There's nobody else living here, you know what I mean? There's no man. So we hear that, and it didn't click to me, but this was actually before Halloween, and freaked me out because of course Halloween coming up. So there's no real reason. We live on the second floor, and even if a man was walking past, you would have heard that this voice sounded. It sounded like if it was in the room. You had to be in the room to say that. And if it was somebody outside, it would have been faint, and it would have been a shadowy sound. You hear somebody from a distance, not close, in your ear, you know what I mean? It just kind of messes with me that. And then it clicked for me, finally, when I realized the whole circumstances of the situation. And I tried explaining that to them, and they were no, they were trying to calm me down because I was freaking out. In the moment, it was really scary. And you would think that's where the story time ends. No, it doesn't. There's more. They were in their room, and the living room is this way. So her room is this way, and the living room is this way. And I'm kind of just in the middle. And she's in her room. I'm in my room. I'm doing my homework, and out of nowhere, the living room light turns on. Mind you, nobody is there because my sister and her wife are in their room, and I'm the closest to the living room, so that it freaked me out. This just happened today. He just said, "Hey," and the light turns on. That's really scary. So I called her over, and I'm like, "Did you see that? I'm sitting here, I didn't move, and the light turned on. Can we explain that?" And they're making excuses, and that makes me so upset because I'm we don't do that. We run from the situation. We don't make excuses for it. We run. There's no explanation for that other than the fact that it was whoever it was that was here before, you know what I mean? That's I just don't want him to say hey to me. I don't want him to continue conversating with me. I don't want him to introduce himself. He doesn't have to ask hey. I'm fine. And what was creepy was it wasn't hey, I'm mad, or it wasn't hey, friendly, but it was so just mellow. It was just hey. You know, I'm so scared, and I'm freaked out because if something else happens, I just don't. And I love ghost movies and stuff like that, and I'm not oh, ghosts don't exist. I believed in it. I'm already a believer. Just, you know what I mean? I don't know. I just wanted to share that with you guys because it was really scary. If something else happens, we know what's up. So I am going to end it here, and I hope that you guys really enjoy the story, and I'm happy I got to just get out the way. And I tried to record it before Halloween because I thought it would fit the theme, especially that it just so happens it was happening, Halloween time. But I'm doing it now. It was really scary. Give it a like, give it a thumbs up if you think it was cool. You should subscribe if you want. Thanks for watching if you did, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Okay, bye.